I'm done hiding in the dark. It's time for me to tell my story and not feel ashamed anymore. My mother, Mommy's Apple, is not the person you all think she is. This lady caused me so much trauma and hurt in my life, and now she is doing it to my kids. I was raped as a kid from 4 years old to 8 years old by my own cousin. This lady knows about it and refused to believe it. Imagine protecting a rapist over your own child. You've been fooling people all these years, acting like you're the perfect mother. But you've been nothing but a monster to me. I told her about another rape that happened to me when I was 18, and this woman called me a liar. I've been protecting your image for years, but I'm done. Enough is enough.
Right now you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, now we are trained.
What one again, Unstoppable family? So people, several of my viewers sent me a series of videos from that young lady right there. Her name is Sash Powell and she have over 1 million followers on TikTok. Now Sash is speaking out. Sash is saying enough is enough. She's breaking her silence. She said for far too long she protected her abusers and kept the secret. She is speaking out against her mother, her sister, and also a cousin who she claims sexually molested her growing up. Now viewers, after Sasha spoke out, this erupted a whole lot of confusion as even one of her other sisters spoke out, did a whole live stream addressing the things that Sash is saying. Now, Sash even took to social media and said she doesn't care anymore. She's not keeping it secret anymore. She exposed the person's name who she says molested her and even uploaded his photo to social media. Now viewers, she is also crying out to the public for assistance in getting her child back from her mother, which is her daughter. Viewers, I'm going to take a listen to everything that Sash has to say right here.
Hey guys, I only have 3 minutes, so I have to make this very quick. I need you guys' help with getting custody of my daughter back from my mom. I finally decided to put my pride to the side and ask you guys for help because I can't do this alone. This lady is literally traumatizing my kids. Trigger warning, this is what she's doing to me and my children. Okay. Where'd you find that picture?
In the book I just showed you. The Lion book.
Lion book? It's okay, we're gonna see her soon. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, puppy. Okay, puppy. What happened? Why are you crying? You miss Flurry? It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna see her soon. We're gonna go. I'm gonna take off a weekend and we're gonna go see her. Okay? Okay. You miss me? I miss you too, baby. Stop crying. Why weren't you responding to me when I was texting you? You never had a phone?
No.
Who had your phone?
Mama.
It's been almost 3 weeks since I spoke to my daughter. She doesn't even allow my kids to have a relationship. These are screenshots of how many times I try to reach out to her to get in contact with my daughter. She sees the calls and messages, but she doesn't respond. Pause to read. And that's from last year. This one right here, I gave my daughter a tablet so I'll be able to speak to her, and she took the tablet away. So I'm still not able to speak to my child. This right here, I gave my daughter a phone and my mom took the phone and she broke it. So again, she's doing everything in her power to make sure I'm not able to reach her or speak to my child. These are the videos I sent her of my son constantly crying to see his sister. Again, she doesn't care. She doesn't respond to anything. You guys have been suggesting for me to create a GoFundMe account, and I finally did. I put the link in my bio if you want to help. At this point, anything will help, even if it's legal advice or prayers. It would really be appreciated. Thank you.
Alright, so that right there is the video where she asking for help to get her daughter back from her mother. Now after she do that, and then she talk about the cousin who rape her sister come out and dog her up wicked. in our live stream. So she decided to respond to the sister by little clips. Now take a listen to what Sash had to say in response to her sister.
Tishana Shadane Gale. And I know you guys are wondering, who's this person? By law, she is considered my sister because we're blood related, but I do not claim her. Now, this is in regards to the post that you have been making about me, even though I tell you guys, if you're going to say something about me, come direct. You know what I mean? You know my name on social media. I'm very famous. You know who I am. You could easily at me. But since we're going to be childish and not do what I requested, I'll take liberty of doing so for you. So I made a post recently on Facebook about my story, you know, being raped as a kid, my mom not giving a fuck, which is the truth. But Missy, you were barking very loud, but barking very indirectly, which I do not appreciate. Let's backtrack a little bit. So I made a post about being raped at the age of 4 up until I was 8 years old by my cousin Devon Marcus Binns. Oh, Sash is calling names. Oh no, I wonder what the consequence to that might be. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Now, the fucked up thing about this whole story is that when I was being raped as a child, my oldest sister, Tishana Shadane Gale, she knew about the rape. Yes, she knew about the rape. Where my cousin used to rape me, it used to be a room. He would always take me to a back room of my grandma's house and rape me there. My sister knew about it because she used to ask me about the room and ask me if I seen Marcus take my other sisters to the room. I want you guys to understand one thing. The Sash that you used to know, she is dead, long gone, never to be returned. So all that shit you guys talking about on social media, indirectly, whack. I'm impenetrable. Nothing you say or do can hurt my feelings. I know who I am, and your perception of me does not define me as a person. So whatever you guys choose to believe, we all know the truth. Because Shauna, I think that you're probably a victim yourself, which is sad. You chose to protect the rapist instead of your own fucking sister. And that's fine, baby. I made my peace with that. But guess what? I will not be stopped. This is only the beginning. I am just getting started. Have a good day. On other notes, let's talk about fit parents and womb donors, shall we? Tishana Shadane Gale, you made a post about who has custody of my daughter and why. Let's unravel that. When I was forced to give up custody, oh, Shauna, you wasn't even in the United States. You was in Jamaica at the time. But we could pretend like we know what is what. Okay? Now, this person who was supposed to be my mother, when she first filed for me to come to the U.S., it was me and my daughter, right? We were living under her roof. And this lady was constantly physically and mentally abusing me, which Jamaicans normalize. But, oh well, we know better know that we're in the States. So it was fucking abuse. Whenever I don't act the way that she would want me to act, she would constantly tell me that she's going to send me back to Jamaica without my daughter if I don't do what she tells me to do. And it would be stuff like, I would like to go out, you know, to exercise. And if I don't stay my ass in the house, she would make these threats. And then proceed to put hands on me, even though I was a fucking adult. I was 21 years old. I was her Jamaican Cinderella. She would have me do every single fucking chore in the house. And if I would ask for help, she would call me names like, you fucking lazy bitch, or this, or that. Any name you could think of that's bad, she called me it. The abuse was too much for me to endure, so I decided to fucking leave. And I could not take my daughter because they were the only people I knew in the United States. I was homeless for a whole week after I left. And I made things work out. And then eventually, less than a month after I finally started working and put myself to where I needed to be to take care of me and my child, I reached out to my mother. Which she proceeded to tell me that she sent my daughter to Jamaica to this fucking incompetent fool who claims she's a mom, or a fit mom, rather. Now, Shauna, this is what you did to my daughter when she came to Jamaica. But you're such a fit parent, right? This is what she did, guys. Hold on. This is what happened to my daughter when my mom sent her to Jamaica to Miss Tishana Gale. What I was told that happened to my daughter, Shauna claimed that Lori dipped her hand in some chemicals and rubbed it all over her face, which is bull fucking shit because only her face got burned and not her hand. What did you do to my child, Shauna? What did you do to my child, Shauna? You did all this and more, but I'm the unfit donor. There's so much shit that you done did, even to your own pitney them. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to leave that for another time. But let me leave off by saying this though, baby. When I'm ready to get my daughter back, you better be like Donald and Duck. Because when I come, you know. Y'all is just little hiccups in the road. And nothing you do can stop me from getting back my beautiful baby girl, Lori. Good luck, ma'am.
Boy, viewers, it sound like one family saga for real. But me have the video from the sister coming up. So you stick and stay. Make sure you say you pay attention for when the notification come in. So you can hear what the sister has to say to Sash about everything that was said. Alright? Tell me down in the comment section. Let me know what you have to say. And then we'll discuss it down below. Alright? This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely, no matter what, don't make nobody stop you. If this is your first time here and you have not yet hit the subscribe button, where you wait upon? Hit that subscribe button now. Turn on all notifications. Once you upload a video, you will get notified. I'm unstoppable and I'm out.
Right now you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.